Welcome to London. If you're new around here, my name is Samantha, and along with my husband Tom and our two girls Mila and Callie, we make up our Wandering Hearts. We have just spent the last year and a half travelling around Australia in our caravan, and in our last episode we flew 28 hours or so all the way from Australia to London. So in this episode we'll be seeing as many sites as we can around London for 48 hours with two kids and trying to fight off the severe jet lag that we have been given thanks to such a big time difference. Good morning from a very tired, jet-lagged family. This morning we started our day at 2:30, 3 o'clock or so. We just spent like 2 hours rolling around in bed trying to get back to sleep and it just didn't work. And now it is almost 7 o'clock. We are walking out to breakfast. We're going to go to the same cafe that we went to yesterday in our previous vlog, Noxie Brothers. It's really good. And then we are going for a bit of an adventure today. Good, Callie. Good.
I really like it.
That bagel shop is definitely one of our favourites already now. Tom got a salmon and cream cheese bagel and I got the chicken and avo. They're both so good and they do really nice pastries as well, so you can also get that. And the coffee's apparently really good, as Tom says. Another thing we love about that cafe is that it's right next to a little park. So we've been just going to the cafe and then coming over to the park for a little walk before we start our day. The girls are on a squirrel mission. They're obsessed with the squirrels here. I think it's one of their new favourite animals. Oh, I see another one on the chair over there, look! He's got a big bit of food! Squirrel's on the chair! He's got some food!
Mom, I've never seen him this size.
He's so cute!
So cute size and look.
I feel pretty spoiled today because we woke up and it's full on sunshine, blue sky. It's so beautiful. And it's so necessary because it's like 8 degrees or something. Bye-bye, squirrel. We're finished with finding the squirrels in the park now. We're going to head to Hyde Park. We are going to try and get our first train or the subway to get to Hyde Park. So let's see how that goes because we haven't done it here yet. I mean, if we could do it in Japan, then surely we can do it here because it was so busy in Japan. I swear it won't be that busy here, but we'll find out really soon. We're going to go see the King's Castle today.
Which princess dress?
Oh, I don't know if you'll see princess dresses. Dang it. Done! Survived our first subway line and it was so easy. We didn't even have to buy tickets. You just tap your phone to pay as you go in and out. So it's nice and simple. The busyness was funny because it was pretty busy and it's peak time right now, but compared to Japan it was like quiet, so it wasn't too bad at all. Isn't that the biggest escalator you've ever seen? How trendy is it? Yeah, we're such tourists. We've made our way to Hyde Park. We're going to have a bit of a walk around here and go see the little lake. Is it a lake?
Yeah, rivery, like
It's so cold in the shade, but I'm so grateful for the sun today. Yeah, I think it's forecast to get to like 50-kilometre winds today, which is very cold. Are you cold? It's a little bit too cold and windy to enjoy the shade of the park today, and it's very exposed, so we're going to go hide out in the streets and hope to be able to see some sights without getting too cold. So next stop, Buckingham Palace. You see him? He's so cute. Have a look at the statue. They're just sitting there to have yum yum. Shoo, little guy. He's in the snacks. Oh, get out of there. Oh, yes, we'll give it to you. Just go away. This is so stressful. Oh my god. No, Dad. come over here so he can find that grape, hopefully. Maybe we should keep going, eh? He found it! Oh, alright, let's go. This is stressful. Oh my gosh. Jet lag. You're very pretty, little duck. I said to Tom before, how many parks have we been to already? We've been here for
24 hours?
yeah, so how many parks have we been to, Tom?
At least 6 or 7.
I reckon 6. I think that's why we love London, because there's so much space to just go for walks. There's so much wildlife. There's so many birds here right now. What are you guys all waiting for? He's coming to get your snacks, Mila. Look out. Don't you do it, squirrel. No, climbing the pram. It's beautiful even with all the roadworks. Daddy's just relaxing. Can you see? He's funny. You want to go home and do some stickers?
That's what I really want to hope for. Because I love them.
We've decided to walk home this time because we weren't really on the correct train or subway line. So it was going to just be a bit of a mess to get home that way. Taxi's fine and it's not too expensive, but it can take a while to get home if you get stuck in traffic. Honestly, walking is probably the best option most of the time.
It's such a beautiful day.
And it's such a beautiful day. We are on our way to the Sanderson Hotel this afternoon. We have booked a Mad Hatters themed high tea and I'm really excited for it. I've been wanting to do something like this for like 8 years and I know that Mila's been really excited as well. So let's get to the hotel and see what it's like. Oh, that's cool. See how your drink is blue? You add the lemon and it goes purple.
Huh?
It's like magic.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's going purple.
Ready? Good job.
So good. Best day ever.
Are you so excited to see what the food's like? Oh, I can't wait for you to see it. It looks magical.
Grab whatever one you want and bite it. So this one's gold.
Oh my gosh. You've never had fairy floss, you've always wanted it. Heaven. Oh my gosh. So they got one to share because they've got allergies and I've got all of this for myself. And I'm a little bit intimidated. You're having a really good time over there, Mila. Good little potion over there.
This is the best magic potion I've ever drank.
Good job. How's yours, Callie? Your honey sandwich? We've even got warm scones. Oh my gosh, there's so much food. I don't think we'll be eating dinner tonight, guys. I haven't had fairy floss for so long. It's so good, no wonder kids love it. Like it's really good. Mommy. Time to try this little potion that Tom thinks is the best drink ever. It's just like little peach tea with bubbles in it. Alright, what do we try next, Callie? Like a lemon custard almost. I think this tea party is defeating me. I am just stuck. And to make it a bit trickier for us, we've also like got major jet lag. We're just kind of zoning out because we're so tired. But it's so cool here and I would definitely recommend coming here because the food alone is incredible. It tastes good, it looks good, and it's just a really fun experience.
Yeah. Some magical potion. That will taste good now. That means give this a soup.
You should get the bread.
Well.
What are your thoughts?
Well. It's good.
It's good, is it?
Okay. Mama, I'm just bended.
You're bended. Which one was your favourite, Mila? The fairy floss. First high tea. Did that hurt? It hurt me a bit too, actually. Must have been that potion.
High five, Nick. It was a magic strong potion.
We made it home and oh gosh, we're definitely not eating dinner tonight because we are so full of sweets. It is almost 6 o'clock here and we're probably going to go to bed with the girls tonight in about half an hour because we are so wrecked from waking up early this morning and really crossing our fingers we don't wake up again early tomorrow morning. You can tell in my eyes that I need to sleep more. Another very early morning for us today. We started our day at like 2:30, 3. We're starting to feel it a little bit more now though. In the beginning it was not too bad because you woke up with a lot of energy and you kind of felt alive and awake. Day 3 of this now and we're kind of a bit tired. Kind of like we've got a newborn baby again. We're going to a place that's actually open 24/7, so that's very handy for us. It's called Duck and Waffle and the best bit is that it's on the 40th floor of a building, so we'll also get a bit of a view over London as well.
See sunrise.
Whoa, it's fast.
Mom, I'm so scared. Hi. I feel so scared.
Me too, Mila.
This is a very cool place to start the day. The views are amazing and the sunrise is just beautiful.
That sounds so exciting.
I'm actually sleeping.
Yeah.
Little girl.
Chicky, chicky, chicky. I went with the caramelized banana waffle. Tom went with the duck benedict. And I think he's very excited to eat it. Callie's got her yum yum too. How is it?
This might be one of the best egg bennies I've had in my whole life.
How many eggs bennies do you reckon you've eaten in your life? 400.
Maybe more.
And that's the best. That's
It
very
is
impressive.
incredible.
How's yours, Millie Moo? How's yours, Callie? Mine's really good too. I'm so glad we came here. Even the drink's fancy.
I'm going to be like love.
It's your happy brekkie dance, is it? Oh yeah. You just can't get over these views though. This is a first. We've just ordered another one of the, what is it, Duck Benedict. Because it was so delicious and I was a bit jealous of Tom's order. So round 2.
Just as good the second time.
Our next stop over there, we're going to head to Tower Bridge and Tower of London. Got a good view, Callie?
I'm going to be scared.
3, 2, 1.
We're going to land on my clocks.
We are too, look.
Look, everything looks big again.
Whoa,
that was
so
sickening.
intense.
That was so scary.
We've booked in for the Tower of London, time slot at 9 o'clock. We're going to hop in the line because everyone's lining up already. Castle Callie. It's already so cool in here. We only just arrived and it's way bigger than we expected it to be. The girls are fascinated at the guards. Oh, look at that beautiful grass. Well, Uncle Mitch would be jealous of that. Snack break for the girls and a sleep break for Daddy. It'll be interesting if we make it to 6 o'clock today because we're really tired already and it's like 9:30. Probably not the wisest choice to bring a pram here. We've been hitting so many stairs and we could leave it somewhere but then we're worried that we won't find where we left it, so it's coming with us. It'll make a noise though and scare her. Oh, did that scare you? Oh, she's big. Oh, it scared me. Here's a dragon. Tower of London, right to Tower Bridge. Wondering where Tom was. Excuse me. If you nap now, you will definitely be up at 2 or 3 o'clock again.
Just a couple minutes.
Sure.
Dad, wake up.
And that is an accurate representation of exactly how we feel right now. We are so wrecked. We've come out to a park this afternoon to have a bit of a play and a run to Get some built up energy out for Mila. I don't know how she's done it, but she is just full of beans. She's trying to find some squirrels, she's trying to find some sticks, and she's just having a really good time. And soon we'll be heading off to dinner. We have booked in at the Ship Tavern because you can't leave England without visiting a traditional English pub. So a few things we've noticed while we are here in London. Number one, there are like no kids anywhere you go. I think we've seen like maybe a couple of babies and then like school-aged kids, high school onwards.
Not even many. If we're looking around right now, we can see maybe like 50 people, not a single child.
No children. Definitely more dogs than kids here in London. Number two for Tom?
I've noticed that they actually have a lot of really good healthy food options. Pret, wasabi, a few other chains where they basically just make salads, salad bowls, sandwiches. There's lots of convenient healthy options which you don't have in a lot of parts of the world.
Yeah. Another cool thing that I have liked here is the subway is so easy to catch because you just tap your phone. You don't really have to deal with the ticket booth, so it's really convenient. While I'm going, we got a pocket Wi-Fi for this trip for the whole 3 months. We booked it online before we came and it was posted to us in Australia, and it is like a game changer for traveling. We got the same thing for Japan, and it was so good to know like you can just type in Google Maps where you're going and then you select the train option and it tells you which subway or station to go to, how long it's going to take, how many stops to ride for, what platform to take.
It makes traveling so easy. And it makes you think like before maps and stuff like that.
How they do it.
It's crazy. There's a good amount of pubs here as well. But the thing I love about the English pubs is they all have outside bars. A lot of them have it just around the wall, basically, kind of at the windowsill, and everyone just stands outside and drinks in the street. We don't have that at all in Australia, but this just spills out onto the street, so everyone's just walking around, especially if it's like a sunny day after work. It seems like a lot of English people go to the pub after work, I think, maybe.
And then the very last thing that I would like to talk about is the parks. We have just been to so many parks while here in London, and I just love how beautiful they are. They've all got plenty of space to walk around. They've always got lots of green grass, beautiful trees, lots of wildlife, and it just feels really calming to be able to just walk into a park. Wherever you're going, you'll find a park, I'm sure. And I think that because we have kids, we search for the parks more, so it's really nice to just have a space where we can always go to take the kids for a run and search for some squirrels. Peekaboo! Hey! Hey! You want to go for a walk? This is where we're heading for dinner. So this place has been open for 475 years, which is just mind-blowing. You can really tell in all the little details. We walked past the building a couple of days ago and it really stood out to us. And I think we definitely found a good spot because it has so many good reviews and it's a really cool atmosphere. The food so far looks so good. We've just placed our order and we're really excited to eat. Cheers! Mila got her fish and chips.
This is the food at a pub. It's like fancier than a fine dining restaurant in Australia.
The food is so much fancier than we expected. I went with the beef brisket. I got maple glazed pork belly, panko crumbed eggs. My meal was so fancy that it came out with a glass dome over it, and as they opened it up, the smoke came out. That's pretty fancy for a almost 500-year-old pub. It's so delicious. It was interesting to get out of there with all of this stuff and 2 little kids. That was such a good dinner. I was so surprised at how fancy it was. But that was the last thing we got to do here in London. So tomorrow we're heading on to our new destination, and you'll have to tune in next week to find out where that place is. It's going to be so epic and so beautiful, and I can't wait to show you guys. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on next week's video. Thanks for watching, guys.